Very few people have heard of the Hazara, a Persian-speaking ethnic group native to Afghanistan. They are the third largest ethnic bloc in Afghanistan and a significant Shia minority group in neighboring Pakistan. Let's show you where most of them live in Pakistan. This is where most of the Hazara live, the city of Quetta in the Balochistan province, the country's largest and poorest region, rife with sectarian violence. Their population here is somewhere between 650,000 to 900,000, but this figure gets dwarfed when compared with the Sunni Muslim population in Pakistan, which is why the Hazaras are one of the most oppressed minority groups in this country. The discrimination dates back decades. The stories of massacres are countless, and the persecution continues to this day. On the 3rd of January, 11 members of the Hazara community, 11 innocent coal miners, were abducted. They were held at gunpoint, blindfolded, hands tied behind their backs, and taken to a nearby mountain. They were shot at, their throats slit. Who carried out the slaughter? Terrorists from the Pakistan faction of the Islamic State. This is the first major attack on the Hazara community in Pakistan after almost a year of lull. 11 innocent coal miners killed for no reason except their belief. Their bodies have been wrapped in shrouds, but they haven't been buried yet. Their families say the funeral will not be held until the Pakistan government finds the killers.
टोटल 10 बंदे हैं, सारे हमारे अपने, लेकिन 5 बंदे हमारे फैमिली के। अल्लाह अल्लाह, हम थक गए और मज़ीद जनाजे उठाने की हिम्मत भी नहीं है। अल्लाह खुदा हमें इंसाफ दे, हमें हमारे साथ इंसाफ करो।
वो मेरी 6 बहनों का इकलौता भाई था, मेरा एक ही भाई था, 6 बहनें थी, हम लोग एक ही हमारा वारिस था, जो वाहिद हमारा कफील था, वाहिद हमारा कमाने वाला एक ही भाई था मेरा। उसको भी इन्होंने जालिमों ने बड़े बेरहमी से उसको शहीद कर दिया है, उसको ज़िबा किया है भाई। एक ही घर के 5 बंदों को उन्होंने ज़िबा कर दिया है। मेरा भांजा है उसमें, मेरे 2 मामू के बेटे हैं।
The killings have become a watershed for the Hazara community. Hundreds of them have blocked a key highway on the outskirts of Quetta to demand justice. They say they will not give up until their demands are met. They want the Prime Minister of Pakistan himself to come to Quetta.
क्या हमारा सब्र का पैमाना लबरेज हो चुका है। हमारे बच्चे, हमारे माए, हमारी बच्चियां, हमारे बहनें हमसे सवाल करती हैं कि ये नामालूम कहाँ जाते हैं। अब ये नामालूम का ड्रामा नहीं चलेगा। हम आपसे इस दहशतगर्दाना कार्रवाई में जो नामालूम है, अगर आपने इसका सुराग नहीं लगाया, हम आपको भी नकाब करेंगे।
Has the Pakistan Prime Minister responded to these demands? Well, yes and no. Allow me to quote from a tweet that Imran Khan posted. I share your pain and have come to you before also to stand with you in your time of suffering. I will come again very soon to offer prayers and condole with all the families personally. I will never betray my people's trust. Please bury your loved ones so their souls find peace. Now here's the thing. There are women and children protesting in 8 degrees Celsius in Quetta. They're refusing to bury their loved ones. This is not manufactured victimhood. This is the result of decades of persecution of the Hazara community in Pakistan. A self-righteous tweet by Imran Khan will not do away with the countless injustices and attacks they've faced. I have a list. In 2001, 8 Hazara Muslims were killed in a vehicle ambush. In 2003, 47 Hazara Muslim worshippers were killed in an attack on one of their mosques in Quetta. In 2004, 42 were killed in an attack on a Hazara religious procession. In 2010, 8 of them were killed in an attack on a hospital in Quetta. In 2011, 8 Hazara Muslims, mostly children, were killed in a gun attack in a park. In 2012, 7 Hazaras, mostly women, were killed in an attack on a van that they were traveling in. In 2013, 52 Hazara Muslims killed in a series of targeted bombings across Quetta. And then in 2019, 20 Hazara Muslims killed in targeted bombings in Quetta in a market. Offering prayers and condoling personally with the families doesn't cut it. Imran Khan's government has failed to protect the Hazaras, much like his predecessors. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.